Hello everyone, today I will talk about sleep. So actually I am a little bit insomniac, so I couldn't sleep well last night, and it affect my work on writing or on shooting my videos, and I had to change my mind to do another work. So I went to the park. The name of park is Heijō-kyūseki. Heijō-kyūseki is Heijō-kyu Park in Nara Prefecture, and I walked around the park for a while, and I'm back from the park, and I feel very good. And so the reason why I'm talking about walking is that physical exercise is very crucial to deepen our sleep. So, and of course, when our brain are weak from some kind of insomniac, and our brain doesn't work on such an intellectual work or intelligence work, and so I couldn't do anything in intellectual work such as writing or talking in front of cameras, or such as speculating stories and so on, and I couldn't do that. But after doing exercise, a physical exercise at the park, and I feel good, despite I am a little bit insomniac. And physical exercise improve our brain function, and to move clearly, to move smoothly. And so now my brain function work very well, and so thanks to my physical exercise. And so, of course, and I'm now a little bit tired because of my physical exercise, and some tasks of shopping or going to library and so on, and those tasks are make me getting tired, and so probably I will have good sleep tonight because I'm getting tired. And so getting tired physically, not mentally, getting tired is necessary to cultivate our sleep. So we need to be tired in the daytime, not in the night, but in the daytime we have to make our physicality getting tired. So, and I think there are two ways to improve our sleep, and that is physical exercise, and the first one is physical exercise. The second one is making habit, and of course making habit including physical exercise. And so the first one is physical exercise, so as I said, and our brains listen to our rhythm, our breathing, our rhythm of footing, or rhythm of moving hands, and those on, and our brains listen to our rhythm. When I was walking on the street, walking contains some rhythm, and so our brain listen to rhythm, and so those rhythm probably produce our serotonin, and serotonin also adjusts our dopamine, and sometimes we have over dopamine circulated in our brain. So over dopamine prevent our sleep, and over dopamine leads us to overthinking over focusing and or overworking, and so those excessive activity hinder our stability, and so we have to adjust our physicality in order. So physical exercise contain rhythms, and the rhythms leads us steady condition because of producing serotonin. And so physical exercise is a kind of medical treatment, not just sports, not just meditation, but medical treatment. And so, and of course, sometimes we cannot afford to do those activities, but I recommend reading books when you cannot afford to do sports. So reading books is a kind of a physical exercise, I think, because reading books. So how do you read your books? Probably sitting at the table and set your posture in some specific way, and so you focus on the sentence. I think that is a kind of sport. That is a kind of physical exercise, because setting our posture on a specific way is very hard, because imagine sitting on the floor 1 hour. Imagine sitting on the floor 1 hour. So it sounds very hard, because you cannot sitting on the floor 1 hour if you get accustomed to sit meditation. So you cannot do that, sit on the floor for 1 hour. But we can do those things when we focus on reading. So yeah, we can set our posture in a specific way for 1 hour when we read on something text. So reading is a kind of meditation. Reading is a kind of sitting meditation, Zen-like meditation, and I recommend this. And reading books is a physical exercise, and consume our physical energy, and of course consume our mental energy, of course, and we get tired in a healthy way. And so reading book is very crucial. And of course, reading books produce our steady chemical, such as serotonin. And so as I say, serotonin adjusts our dopamine, and serotonin prevent our over dopamine secreted in our brain. So, and physical exercise, including reading books, is crucial. And so, and making habit. The second one is making habit, and of course, making habits, including physical exercise or reading books. And without habitual activity, we cannot read books consistently. We cannot finish reading a book. So making habit matter to do something consistently. And so, and habits make our routine, and so routine make our personality. So our personality cannot be done overnight, but consistent of our habitual action, consistent of series of our actions makes our personality, makes our identity. Our identity, our personality derive from our action. not a kind of our thinking, not a kind of course, thinking matter to craft our ideas, thinking matter to craft our such kind of the character, but our personality, identity are kind of physicality, not kind of concept, not kind of notion. Of course, personality, identity is purely notion, purely concept, but those things are stemming from our physicality, because our brains are part of our physicality, parts of our body. We cannot separate our brain from our body, physicality. So, brain are physicality. Brain is physicality. So, and we must regard our existence, including brain, including physicality, as a wholeness, as a oneness. We regard ourselves as a oneness, wholeness. We are not part of components. We are not part of our body parts, but we are whole, oneness. So I am oneness. I am oneness. I'm not my nose. I'm not my mouth. I'm not my shoulder. I'm not my brain. I'm not my brain. So, but I am whole myself. So, this is very crucial to think about sleep, and because sleep kind of a concept of sleep also stemming from our habit, and of course habit affect our wholeness, and so wholeness affect our sleep, because without our oneness, without our wholeness, we cannot maintain habits, because habits are ourselves. So, and of course ourselves and sleep is also sleep is also myself. It is very ambiguous. It is hard to understand, but yeah, thinking if you feel very complex about what I say now, probably you are now thinking about something only in your brain. But as if you are a meditator, you probably understand what I say, because we cannot separate ourselves from our habit, from our action, because habit, action are ourselves. So we cannot separate from our daily lives, from our identity. So sleep is myself. The myself is sleep. And sleep is my habit. And my habit is sleep. Because all those components are oneness, a wholeness. So, I am not my nose, but my nose is myself. And on the other hand, I am my nose. This is a Zen-like paradox, but I like it, and so. But wholeness. So don't think about those things, complexity. But yeah, you can do your habit, your hobby. As a part of your physicality. You can read your books, you can cook meals, and as a whole your body. And of course, those concepts affect your sleep, because sleep is our wholeness. Sleep is ourselves. And ourselves are sleep. Sorry for ambiguous, but this is kind of Zen-like sleepiness, Zen-like method for sleep, I think. So, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this paradox. Thank you.